Hey, how you all doing? Welcome to the Hiker channel. Well, those who've been here before, welcome back. Those that haven't been here, welcome to the page. I know it's been a while, but back out on the travels again. So, where are we today? Well, in a land of oranges and flamenco. Yes, come to Seville. Only for a couple of days. Going to see what it's like. 48 hours in Seville. So it's another one of our quick city short breaks to see what it's all about. Absolutely glorious here at the moment. Just standing in a little square. Parakeets everywhere and oranges growing. So the temptation to start picking them and eating them is overwhelming, but I'm sure that I'll get another chance during these next couple of days to grab some oranges off the tree. Anyway, not long been here. I only landed around a few hours ago. So just going out on the recce, see what's about, and then yeah, happy days. Right, I'll catch you up in a bit. Hey, how you doing? So actually this is day 2. Yesterday just spent the rest of the day having a wander around, finding our feet and seeing what's around, when there's some scarf and stuff. But yeah, absolutely stunning today. It's going to be about 24, as you can see behind me. Beautiful blue skies and the river Goadir, something like that. So the river is actually 675 kilometers long. Runs right through the heart of Seville, comes down from Andalusia, down from the mountains, and eventually makes its way down onto the Atlantic Ocean. It is in the heart of everything here. As you can just see, just across the other side, a wealth of restaurants and stuff just along the front now, and even entertainment. Loads of bridges, and as you can see in the distance, the architecture over here is absolutely stunning. A very much of the Moorish, architecture. Brilliant. So the river is the Arabic name. Also means the Great River. So it's a hive of entertainment. So it's Guadavia is the river. So it's been informed. Obviously with a Southern England accent. Like I say, it's there's plenty of stuff going on the river. Loads of rowers out this morning. You can do tours up and down the river. Yeah, so just over there, they're building over there is the ball ring. You can go and have tours in the ball ring. Not something I'll do. Not something I'm into, to be absolutely honest with you. So the plan at the moment is I'm going to walk along the riverfront. We're going to go and see the plaza. Have a walk through the groves there. But I've got to say, it's absolutely stunning here. And I'm absolutely amazed at the amount of oranges that are on the trees here. I know Seville's famous for oranges, don't get me wrong. But I didn't think there's going to be a load on the tree. I mean, it's March. But hey ho, I am going to get one at some point. Definitely. But yeah, it's stunning. It's about 10 o'clock in the morning here at the moment. It's Friday, but yeah, it's just people chilling out, wandering around and stuff. Sat out front, had a coffee and a croissant and stuff. Yeah, just getting in the groove really. So I'll bring you back as we walk through the groves. There's walk up here. There's the old Spanish galleon. Find out some from that in a minute for you. It's just up here over that tree there. You can see Rio de Toro Tower. Oh, there you go, Victoria. Yeah, sailed around the world in 1519. 3 years it took. So that tower, my mistake, is Torre del Oro Tower. I'll show you in a second. Built in the 13th century to support the town's defences. It's a 12-sided tower. Pretty big. You can go in there and climb to the top. Not done it yet. Maybe do it later. So yeah, There it is. Sits right in the front of the river. There's anything else going to see along here. Bloody great big cruise liner. Interesting. They're saying about the sightseeing boats. We've also got a number of eco-friendly boats as well along the river. So they're electric generated. You see a couple of men going out there. But yeah, the cruise liner, eh? So you actually come just off the river and then across a major roundabout up to the plaza. And within the plaza, I mean, it just looks absolutely stunning. That's where you come in by that fountain. And then joggers are plenty, obviously. And I think it's just loads of little pathways walking your way through. And you can hear all the parakeets everywhere. Yeah, can't bloody see them. So, and then it looks like up there, by the big fountain, is the plaza. So we can have a look. You can hire rowing boats and just go around the bit of a river there. There's a wedding dress shoot going on. What a setting for it. You've got all of these piles and stuff. Just one to watch out here. You have got a load of, shall we say, ladies walking around handing out some rosemary. Don't, unless you want to give them money, of course. That's down to you. But they will hang on to your shirt towels. Yeah. If you walk past them, ignore them. They go away. But again, it's entirely up to you. They will pester you. Just said it a while ago. There's all the mosaics that go around the edge that represent all the regions around Spain. Pretty cool. So whilst you're walking around the plaza, if you want a fan or a set of castanets, this is the place to come. Every 30-40 paces, someone playing the castanets and then a load of them for sale, and fans, if you like that kind of thing. Personally, I think I'm alright. I must say that it is stunning around here. If you like the architecture, I am a bit of a nerd when it comes to that. It's stunning. So it's very Moorish, the architecture. And then, yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. So just a little bit about the plaza. So the plaza was built for an exhibition between 1914 and 1929. It's a semicircular building, and it was done by, I believe, Gomez. But I'll put something here that says that. Yeah, it's a stunning building, filled with tiles. The grounds around it are beautiful, as you can see behind me. There you go. full of palms and rubber trees and birds and ducks and ponds and statues and stuff. So if you ever come to Seville, it is a definite on the list to come to this place. And if the sun's shining, it's just beautiful, peaceful, apart from the siren you hear in the background. So the plaza was actually in a couple of films. So Lawrence of Arabia, parts of that were filmed there, and also one of the Star Wars films were done there. And I think I recognise it actually from one of the films, not the original Star Wars. But yeah, 100%. If you come to Seville, this is on the definite list. So there's a few tat shops kicking around. Make sure you bring some cash because a lot of the vendors here don't take card. So cash is king. By all accounts. But I don't know if you noticed, but yes, the polo has come off. It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm. So it's only March, and it's about 24. You can hear all the parakeets in the background here. Every time I go get the camera, I take pictures of them. They're gone. I saw a couple of kites as well earlier on, flying around. Multitudes of ducks and stuff. And then in the background, you can hear the horses. Up and down, so there's loads of bike tours and horse rides and all sorts of stuff. Yeah, it's definitely a place to visit. Highly recommended. Right, a bit more searching around, see what we're going to go and do now. Just some of the many little gardens and fountains and stuff. That's that, yeah. Flora and fauna. It's alright. Oh, and statues, loads of statues. And of course orange trees. I am going to have one of these or something. Just waiting to be picked. So wandering around now, got to these my shoulder, the big wooden mushroom. It's a big observation walkway. Pretty impressive, to be fair. I think you can actually walk across it when it's open and get some great views of the city. Let me show you it. By all accounts, for night time there's a light show and stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Gotta wander around it. So again, another must if you come to Seville, I guess, just to have a look and have a walk over it. Unfortunately, the amount of time we've got here at the moment, and we'll see a few other things, it just ain't gonna happen for me. But yeah, always has good reviews. Well, last day in Seville, just had a cracking little breakfast. Yeah, it's been good. You're just down the square, just behind the apartments. Spin you around, I'll show you. So this square area is just behind where we're staying. Just up that little road, just over there where we're staying. So loads and loads of restaurants, bars around here. This was absolutely heaving last night with people, mainly kids. But interesting thing in the square is these two columns. These are Roman columns that was moved here some time ago. On the top of one is Hercules, who's said to be the founder of Seville, and the other one is Caesar, who was supposed to have done some stuff and reignited the town of Seville as it was then. But yeah, quite interesting. Loads of these sightseeing buses around. There's these and there's some other hop off ones. Always interesting. There we go. I'd say that's Hercules and that is Caesar. Can't read the inscriptions, can't give you loads of info on it, unfortunately. So there's loads and loads of different bars around here. All the buildings are kind of yellow and yeah, good. The bars are mainly tapas bars, a couple of breakfast bars, some other little shops and stuff and bits and pieces. But tell you what, the traffic around here last night, absolutely mental traffic. as it is everywhere around here. Every black car's got a dent in the side. This is a big dog walking area for here. This morning, loads of people walking their dogs. This square goes on for quite a way. So what's today hold? So I can dump the luggage off. Luckily, the apartment where we are, they've got a hotel down the road, so I can dump the cases in there. And then off for another day sightseeing. Late flight tonight, so all in all, yeah. It's a bit cloudier today, so it's not warm the last couple of days. I mean, yesterday was Scorchio, but today's a bit cloudier, so yeah, feeling it. You can probably see the different colour in my face over the last few days. But Seville, great. So have another day of sightseeing, and we'll do some wrap up during the course of the day. So the last lot of photos is just down at the cathedral, the Seville Cathedral, obviously. Really, really lovely building. Fantastic building. I mean, the architecture is absolutely incredible. But I'm not going to go right inside, not today. The line is absolutely huge. We've got loads to pack in, so you can have a look. Yeah, massive line. One of the warnings here, we just got warned by a couple of the policemen, was be careful of pickpockets. Yeah, lots of people decide to delve into your own pocket, so word of warning. But the square around here is fantastic. It's absolutely lovely. Busy, very busy. I mean, it's a Saturday morning now, so yeah, it's busy. But all good. I think it's time for coffee or something. Share around there's a field behind me, and then I'll show you see the old castellated walls. Castle, more statues, more horses. This is a bit cooler for the horses today. Certainly a change in the weather today, but still pleasant, still pleasant. As you can see, very, very busy, very busy. So all of these places you've actually seen where we go round to and have a look round. Most of them have got tour guides going around. There's loads of city tour guides. Not sure how much they cost. It's something you probably have to look at online. So yeah, so Seville with 48 hours. I think you'd need a couple of days if you want to actually go in and see everything. But yeah, not bad. So Seville Cathedral is officially called Cathedral Saint of Mary of the Sea, spelled S-E-E. It's the largest Gothic cathedral in the world, funny enough. It's consecrated in 1507. The original design, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The cathedral stands on the site of a former mosque, and that was in the 12th century. It was consecrated in 1248, adapted for Christian worship. So the cathedral has got a tower which you can go up and you get some amazing views apparently around Seville. Like I say, I'm not going in there today, but it's so busy. Should have thought about it, should have booked the tickets online, could have got straight in, but never mind. I'm sure there'll be other opportunities. So just a little tip for you, if you can't get into your apartment, you come down for a couple of short breaks or whatever, you've got a rucksack, come down to the river, just down from where the that galleon is that I showed you. You'll see there's a big winding walkway. I'll show you in a second. There's a tourist information. There's toilets in there, which is a good thing because they are very sparse along here. But also there's some storage containers in there as well, where you can, just about big enough to pop a case or a rucksack in. So yeah, just a bit of a tip. I'll show you where it is. So as you come down, there's the galleon up there, and then you'll see a walkway comes down from the main street like that, and then the tourist information, the door is just here. Smells a bit down here. I think it's where the local dossers sleep. And then just inside there's some storage lockers and the likes of. So, add a little tip. So most places you come to, if you're doing an Airbnb or an apartment or hotel, hotels mainly you've got places for it to store luggage, but apartment blocks and stuff haven't. We was lucky, our apartment also owned a hotel where we could go and store our luggage. So yeah, so just a tip. Well, there you go. That's 48 hours in Seville done. I headed off to the airport now, so I'll catch up and I'll do a bit of a review of the highs and lows of Seville later. So I've stitched all this video together. One thing I have realised is I should start wearing the mic, because you probably have to turn the sound up on this. But hey ho, Seville, great place, lovely place. I haven't changed my mind on Spanish waiters, still of the same opinion, but there you go. So until the next outing, yeah. Well, as you can see, I'm no longer in Seville. I didn't do an ending to the last video, as it's been some time since I actually got it put up. So yeah, just out and about, a bit of a walk this morning. But anyway, that was Seville. Would I go back? Yeah, it was great. Seville was lovely. The weather was fantastic. Wasn't quite 48 hours as we said. It was just a couple of days. Loads of walking, loads of sightseeing. I didn't record half as much as I wanted to in Seville, but it was good. Yeah, it was a very cosmopolitan city, plenty of history. Food was fantastic. Yeah, it's good, really good. Would you go? Yeah, absolutely. You know, go for a couple of days. There's much more to see and do than what's on the video, but it was good. It's well worth a return trip. And I never did get my orange in, by the way, but maybe next time. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. It's now just getting into summer, so get outdoors, go do some stuff. We've got some more stuff coming up. Next video is of a few weeks ago of Tommy's night out, where me and the lads went out and had a camp out. That video will be up in a week or so's time. What else got coming up? Got the Isle of Wight. Go back out to the Isle of Wight for the weekend with the gang. Go do some hiking and stuff out there, so that's coming up. And then I've got a quick whiz out to Marrakesh, which I'm looking forward to, so that should be good. So we'll get that one up as well. And a bit later on in the year, Dutch Grand Prix. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a petrol head, and heading off for the Dutch Grand Prix, so we'll do some video of that. So yeah, busy time. In between time, got a trip to go out to Elmley, out to the bird sanctuary down at Sheerness, so looking forward to that. And going to have a look at the big cat sanctuary as well, down the other side of Maidstone. So plenty coming up. Getting back on track with the videos. Yeah, going to be good. Anyway, that's my waffling. I've got to do the ending for Tommy's great night out as well. I'm terrible, I'm shit at this. But hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned, loads coming up. Get outdoors, get out in the sunshine, and you take care. So for now, take care. I'll see you all soon.